Am I the a-hole for telling my wife I'm not okay with her naming our daughter with her sister instead of me? My wife, 26-year-old female, is pregnant with our first child. She did a test to determine the sex of the baby early in her pregnancy, first trimester, and we found out we were going to be parents to a little girl. Really quickly, we decided our daughter was going to be named Adora. The name holds special meaning to us. She was always a huge fan of She-Ra and loved the OG show and the remake. We actually bonded over the remake show. I, 27-year-old male, thought it was a sweet name and loved that it had a deeper personal connection for the two of us. The middle name was still not entirely set in stone, but the first name was. My wife is now 6 months pregnant, and her twin sister is expecting a baby boy 3 months after our daughter is due. 3 weeks ago, they started talking about baby names, and all of a sudden, my wife told me that she and her sister decided the babies should have timeless names that fit with their family names. Emily and Elizabeth, James and Haley, their parents, William, Hannah, and Grace, their siblings. So my wife and her sister chose the name Catherine for our daughter instead, and sister-in-law's son will be Alexander. I was hurt and more than a little peeved. My wife asked me why I had that expression on my face, and I told her I was not okay with her naming our daughter with her sister instead of me. I told her we had chosen the name Adora. She never expressed second thoughts about the name. We were just working on a middle name. I told her I was supposed to be the baby's other parent, not her sister, yet she takes her sister's opinion on board and decides they'll name the child we're having together. I told her I had not expected that from her, that I thought she truly respected me and was excited to be on this journey together. She asked me if I was really that upset about it, and I said yes. I told her I wouldn't lie and say I was okay with it. I told her she basically cut me out of the process in the end if she were to go ahead with this. My wife has been quiet since this. Her sister was furious with me for telling my wife I wasn't okay with it. She told me I should respect their twinness, and I got to make all the other decisions with my wife, so why was I being such an a-hole about this? She told me to get over myself and then accused me of acting like a child. Am I the a-hole?